my name is Sophie Kirkham. I'm from Branxholm, Tasmania, just right next to Derby, and I love mountain biking. I like riding a bike because it just makes me feel good. I find that if I've had a stressful day, just riding the bike just gets my head back in the game. It's helped me on some stressful days, and just the fast, the flowy, and the tech makes your brain think. I think I rode for about 2.5 years, and then we had a local race come up. It was the Tasmania Gravity Enduro here in Derby, and that was my first event that I went in. So Enduro World Series in 2019, I heard that they were coming to Derby, Tasmania, so I thought this is my chance to take that next challenge for myself. I did a little bit of training beforehand, I felt prepared, and then on race day I dropped in. I was on my second last stage, stage 5. I dropped into Sheep Inn. I was feeling good, feeling confident. I came through the midsection in the rock garden, and then from there, that was it. I had some friends and spectators up there say that they thought it was probably one of the hardest crashes they would have seen. I woke up, I don't remember walking out. I remember waking up at the bottom in the medical tent. I see my mum, and then as soon as I see my mum, I just broke down. I didn't realise I had a concussion. At the time, obviously they treated the wrist injury. Then after that, it was when my mum realised that something wasn't quite right. My mum knew me the best, and the way she explained it was if the lights were on but no one was home kind of thing. She'd talk to me. If I was to respond, I'd repeat myself, and she'd be like, "Sophie, you've said that before." And then when she would say that, I just would feel dumb because I wouldn't realise that I'd already said it. It wasn't an obvious injury to see. Not many people could see it unless they knew you. And then from there, it was just a long, hard road. I had the repetitive speech. I couldn't walk in a straight line. I'd lose my balance. It kind of breaks me to even think about it and talk about it. Like, as you can tell, it knocked me around for ages. But the reason I'm doing this is I'm passionate about just wearing a helmet. If I didn't have that protection, I don't think I'd be walking and talking the way I am today. So when I go riding, I've always made sure that I'm wearing an appropriate helmet. If I'm just going for a trail ride, I would never ride on my own. I've always gone riding with someone else. I'll either have a Australian standard open face, or if I'm doing some gravity runs, I'll always make sure I have the full face helmet, just because I know that if I'm going to hit my head again, that I've got that protection, and that I don't want to go back to where I was 2 years ago.